Hey guys, Sam again. Just wanted to go over my trades from the last 2 days. Apologize for not getting the video yesterday. Just had some stuff come up, but wanted to go over my trade recaps for the last 2 days that I've been taking. Still, it's just mainly me. I haven't really, started to engage on this channel much, just trying to get in the swing of things. But eventually, I'll start promoting it and trying to make it grow. But just trying to get myself more in like the journal phase and like making sure I'm staying, keeping myself accountable before I, commit to doing it all as much as I should be. So these trades are from Tuesday first, then we'll go into the trades today from Wednesday. So really proud of myself for um, Thursday or I mean Tuesday because normally if I start out the day red, I end up making more mistakes and not getting back green or making myself even more red. But today I'll start off with two trades that basically got me right here. You can see that I was looking at this level. It was Friday, the last week's low of day, and then around like this, basically like a huge sell-off area for the day before. So I was looking at that level to break, and essentially what happened here was I waited for the pullback on the bull flag, and I got in on this candle that broke above, but you can see I didn't get a close above the level, and that's what I should have waited for. Ended up chopping around, and right here my stop hit. You know, Weeble sometimes has this finicky thing where if you set a stop limit, it goes past it. I don't really know why. I've asked the service team a few times. They say it's just because of the fills, but I don't know about that because like I got a 26% loss with this candle, and then of course it rallies back up. So should have just waited for the candle close above, but that's my own fault. And then you can see later I ended up hesitating on this trade because I missed out earlier or I messed up earlier. So, this could have ended up being like a nice 15-20% gain. Um, let's go to the second loss of that day. Go to Tesla. Um, Another key level here, basically. So how far back this level goes. Oh no, so this was high of day. This was high of day, basically. And what I was looking for was a pullback. This was my level. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. This is yesterday's high of day. So we broke over that with strength, and I was looking for a move to high of day. Essentially, like after this pullback, I was looking to move high of day and a higher high. Same thing as the last trade. Sort of. I should have just waited for us to break over high of day. You know, Even if we were chopping around here, I could have just rode that up for what, $4. Um, so I entered in right here. You can see instant drawdown and instant like 20% stop hit. Then I got in again when we broke back above the level, thinking we would, get that, too high of day. And we did. It was just chopping around. So I only got 20% on this trade. So these basically canceled each other out. Um, the next two trades are really what got me back. Here, let me go. UPST. Um, oh wait, actually, I apologize. I didn't do a UPST today. It was the Meta trades. Meta. So Meta I got in twice. Now this one I would like to go into more detail about. If my computer would stop freezing. The reason why I got into this trade was because this black line is the earnings gap from like last year, the gap fill. And so what I was looking at was on the hourly chart. You can see that we had this or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't. It was the 15, I think. Yeah, it was the 15. You can see on the 15 we had this pattern form where we couldn't break it. We retested in pre-market and we ripped above it on the open. So I was like, okay, I missed the opening move, but let me try to catch a piece of that. So once we broke above pre-market high, I basically got back in on the pullback, similar to the first Amazon trade or the Amazon trade from, I should have waited for the level to go above, but we're learning from it. Got in right here or sold right here for about 30%, and then got right back in once it broke above high of day. and sold for 20 and 30% roughly up here too. So that got me back green on the day slightly, but green is green. And I was able to recover from, those losses that I took. So I really, proud of myself for that and definitely can see improvement there. Now today I'll go over my I took 3 trades today. One of them doesn't is like kind of small, but I'll go back into it. So the first trades today was coin. I got to coin. All right. So I'm gonna go to the hourly chart again. So basically on coin, you can see this level, this like 57 demand area has been really a nice zone. You can see I even played it on Monday before. So once we got over here and had that huge, spike, I didn't really like the volume on it, but I was willing to risk a little bit. Once we got above the EMAs and VWAP and had the first pullback, I got in. You can see right here. Um, well, I wanted to get in right here, but I was kind of iffy about the price action, so I ended up getting in on this candle. And then once we started rejecting near high of day, I sold. That was a 20% win. That was it. Had a meeting. What time was this? Yeah, let's see. It was about 12. I had a 12:15, so I was like, okay, I can't really be in this trade much longer, anyways. So that kind of worked out in my favor. Next trade was Meta. Really starting to like Meta, honestly. By the way, Meta's just been really respecting levels and having relative strength. This is that gap level I was telling you guys about. We broke above high of day, and I was thinking about it here, but I just didn't like how low the volume was for this buy volume compared to the selling volume, so I didn't get in. But then once we broke this bull flag and started having increasing buying volume, I waited for the next pullback, which had very low selling volume, got in basically right here, and then sold right here. And that was an instant, like 20 something percent, because it was like, what is that, like almost a dollar move? Or yeah, like 70-cent move. Um, and I really do not like playing near end of day. So I just took the quick gain. Maybe I would have got a little bit more. It's like went up 20 cents, but I mean, it pulled back. So it might have probably about been the same thing. Meta is going in after hours, but I don't like to like really hold after. But yeah. And then this one small trade that I'll talk about that, was on SPY. SPY was just chopping all day, and I really shouldn't have traded anyways because I was just like, not really confident in the trade, so I shouldn't have even done it. But um, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this level for low of day for tomorrow. But basically, when we had this pullback, or actually, let me go ahead and move this. Basically, we had this pullback to this previous key level I had and broke below. We were at this point we were right here, so I was thinking we were breaking low of day, or trying to break down this lower low. I got in right here. What the heck? Sorry. I got in right here, but I did not like how slow the trade was moving. I know it looks like it flushed down, but it was just really, really freaking slow. Like I don't know, just being on that trade. I just didn't feel right about it. So especially with all this chop, so I got out. Literally, I don't even think for 2% gain. Like it was so small. I mean, and then it ended up going like 10%. But then I don't. I'm fine with missing out on that because look, I would have like got my 20% stock probably would have hit. So that's fine. Um, so yeah, just don't play the chop essentially. So the two lessons of the day for me is what I just said, don't play chop, and then from the Meta and Amazon trades that I see I looked like I learned from today, but we'll see if I continue that. Was basically wait for the break of the level. I also wait for retest a lot of the times, but if there's a lot of buy volume, you can jump in really quickly and get a scalp. But just depends on the volume setup. But anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for listening. And yeah, this is the recaps, and I'll continue pumping out content. Thank you.